6ix9ine has just released his brand new album TattleTales on September 4th, alongside with his new music video for his song TUTU. Now, although 6ix9ine just finished making his new album and music video, it is actually very possible now that 6ix9ine will be quitting music forever. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine could be retiring from the industry due to some very serious issues that he's been dealing with behind the scenes. And in this video, I will be sharing all of the exclusive information on why he might be doing this. So make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end, as this is one you're not going to want to miss. Now leave a quick like on the video and subscribe if you're a 6ix9ine fan. Now, as some of you may know, since 6ix9ine's release from prison, he has actually been getting a lot of backlash throughout all of 2020 for snitching, and obviously all of the internet trolling that he's been doing. Now, even though 6ix9ine has been getting isolated from other rappers in the rap game, he was actually under house arrest and he still managed to create major hit songs that took the music world by storm. And he actually broke many records across YouTube and other streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, all by himself with no features other than Nicki Minaj. Now, despite all of the success that 6ix9ine has been getting on in his music this year with songs like Gooba, Trolls, and Yeah, it is actually very likely that 6ix9ine is now done with music after his album TattleTales. Now, the first reason on why 6ix9ine could finally be giving up the rap game is due to him being hidden on many streaming platforms. Now, this first started after 6ix9ine released his new song Trolls with Nicki Minaj. Apple Music and Spotify did actually not promote Trolls at all and would not include this song in any of their major public playlists. Now, for example, every Friday, Spotify will have a created playlist that showcases all of the big music drops for that week, and they would purposely leave 6ix9ine out of it to make his streams lower for his music. Now, this is a bunch of things going on behind the scenes. Rappers could be paying, Spotify money to keep 6ix9ine quiet and things like that, but Tekashi 6ix9ine still managed to pull through with Trolls and hit #1 on Billboard Hot 100 charts due to how many views it actually got on YouTube. That is actually a pretty big accomplishment because views on YouTube don't really add up as much to Spotify and Apple Music downloads. But now it has finally gotten worse for 6ix9ine with his new album TattleTales. Now, this time around, 6ix9ine has now been blacklisted from all music charts, and allegedly his new music is not even getting played on the radio anymore. Now, at the time of this recording, just a few days ago after the album's release, Spotify has not put one of the songs on the TattleTales album on their top 50 playlist, which conveys the most streamed songs throughout the week. Now, to me, it's very clear that they're definitely hiding 6ix9ine's music off the charts, because if you actually do research, you can tell that 6ix9ine's album TattleTales has 3 songs on it that should be in the top 50 in the United States for the week. And now, if you take a look at the chart, he's actually nowhere to be found. I mean, they're definitely hiding 6ix9ine's music off the charts, as there is no way that 6ix9ine did not land at least one spot on the top 50 global playlist, with all of the trolling that he's been consistently doing, and his name has basically been trending on all social media platforms. And also, not to mention, the music video for TUTU hitting 50 million views in only a couple days on YouTube. There's so many things that actually prove Spotify and Apple Music are keeping 6ix9ine hidden off their charts, and those are the 2 major players. Now, just to add another point, even if you don't want to admit it, 6ix9ine has had a lot of fans that are very dedicated to listening to him. His music video on YouTube proves within only 3 days, as I mentioned, has 50 million views. That alone should be a top 50 spot, but it's not. Now, make sure you guys continue watching, because now this is where we're going to be getting into more of the exclusive reasons on why 6ix9ine could be quitting music. So make sure you keep watching. Now, the next reason on why 6ix9ine's TattleTale album could be his last album is because of the record deal that he signed for $20 million. Now, the record deal states that Tekashi 6ix9ine only had to release one album for this record contract to be completed. Now that means that Tekashi 6ix9ine will become free from his record deal, and he can actually stop making music if he really wanted to. Now 6ix9ine probably only signed this record deal for the one album, only because he might not want to create music anymore after the TattleTales album. Personally, I still feel like 6ix9ine just wanted to grab a quick bag. You know, that record deal was actually for $20 million, and that's just for one album. If he actually signed for about 3 albums, that could have been a lot more money. If you do math, if he got 20 million for each album, that's not really how it works in the music industry. So you would think if he signed for 3 albums, he would get 60 million, but in reality, they would have paid him more. So for the 3 albums, they probably would have gave him 100 million. So that's why it just doesn't make sense why he only signed for one album. There's definitely some hidden things going on behind the scenes with that, and I'm actually very curious to know, especially because of the first reason we talked about. 6ix9ine's not going to want to create music anymore if all of his hard work is not even being showcased on the big platforms for streaming music, such as Spotify and Apple Music. It actually just doesn't make sense to even make new music at that point. Now, the third reason on why 6ix9ine will most likely be leaving the music industry is because now he will most likely become unmotivated. Due to all the things that we just brought up, Tekashi 6ix9ine will most likely not want to release music anymore if he doesn't have a lot of eyes on him at all times. Now, if you know anything about Tekashi 6ix9ine, if the eyes are not on him, he will do something on Instagram or do something in music that will make the attention be drawn to him. But if he's being blacklisted from all major platforms, he probably won't even bother to work hard at all anymore, as he's already got millions upon millions of dollars in the bank. Now, without a push from streaming platforms, he will actually not receive the views that he should be getting. Also, it just came out at the time of this recording that the merch sales will no longer be counting towards his album sales. So that made his projected 150,000 sales first week for his new album turn to only 50k sales. That is a huge disappointment for 6ix9ine. That's actually major issues for 6ix9ine because of all of the trolling that he did before this album's release. Now also, if you know anything about having merch sales count towards your album sales, this is now the first time that this has ever happened to a rapper. Every rapper does this, where they'll release merch when they release an album, as they will sell a t-shirt with a digital copy of their album included in the sale, so it counts as a merch sale. Every rapper has been allowed to do this now for the last couple of years, but turns out 6ix9ine is now the first rapper that they've ever rejected in history for this. So if that doesn't even prove that he's being blacklisted from many things, then there's your proof right there. Not to mention that 6ix9ine also simply has no respect from any music artist in the industry anymore. Ever since the release of 6ix9ine after he snitched in court, he's actually been on his own, and he's been trying to gain some respect from other rappers, but it's simply just not working. Now yes, he did have a collab since his release with Nicki Minaj and a few others, but still, the majority of the rap world still despises him, which is making 6ix9ine wonder if he should even bother anymore or just leave the rap game for good. And there you guys have it. That is all the information that you need to know that could prove 6ix9ine might be quitting music here in the future. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are coming very close to 1 million subscribers, so if you could hit the subscribe button and share the video with a friend, that would mean the world to me. Now anyways, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.